link YuGiOh101 card review to review a card that was released in Breakers of Shadow. This is Aegaion, the Sea Castrum. Basically a sea castle. It's a water machine, exceed effect monster, rank 8, attack unknown, defense 3000. Description: 2 level 8 monsters. During either player's turn, you can banish one random face down monster from your opponent's extra deck face up, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to the banished monsters. During either player's turn, you can detach one exceed material from this card, then target one of your opponent's banished fusion, synchro, or exceed monsters, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, destroy one monster your opponent controls with that same type, with the same card type. Fusion, synchro, or exceed. You can only use each effect of Aegaion, the Sea Castrum, once per turn. I hope I pronounced that name right. If not, fuck everybody. But the only suggestion I can give with this card is that, it is a risk using its effect because of the fact that if you banish the the card that you're banishing is at random, so you don't know what attack your opponent's monster is going to have for this effect. So I would say, in the event that you didn't get the amount of attack that you wanted, use cards like Weapon Changer, because they can only be used on machines anyway, I believe. You pay that 700 life points, and you can switch the attack and defense of the machine monster that it's equipped to. That way, you can still have a monster with 3,000 attack. That's a good suggestion right there. Also, I would say try to get yourself in a position where you can just banish your opponent's monster without the need to feel like you have to, use the other effect where you have to send them back to the extra deck. I think it'll be like a good strategy that way you can deck out that extra deck, because a lot of these decks these days can run on, you know what I'm saying, special summoning from the extra deck. Now, of course, that is with pendulums these days, but I'm talking about fusions, exceed, and synchros, which is the only cards that this monster can target. So you can't target pendulums. I think that would be like too obvious. What what attack you would get, and they wanted to have some type of risk to it, so the monster has to be face down, and the only face down extra deck monsters are synchros, exceeds, and infusions. So yeah, there you go. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review.